Okay, we're moving on to Project Euler, problem number 4. And unfortunately, I solved it and typed it in and realized I forgot to record. So we'll do it over again. And sorry, the answer's already showing here, but we'll feign the excitement of getting it right at the end. So let's do this one again. All right, so we had a strategy. We'll read the problem. Largest palindrome product. So a palindrome is something that reads the same both ways. And we are going to see what's the biggest palindrome that you can make out of the product of two 3-digit numbers. Okay, so the first thing we did was we defined a function is palindrome. So number n comes in. We let that n become first we did a string on it so that we turn that into characters, and then we do a vec on it to turn that into a vector. So let's just test that out, make sure we've got that right. So is pal 1, 2, 3, 4. Test that out. Okay, so now we have the vector of characters 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now what we can do, since we have that, is we can do R for reversed, and we just say reverse V. And then instead of returning V, we'll return whether V is equal to R. So whether the vector is equal to the reversed vector. Alright, let's try that again. Define that as palindrome 1, 2, 3, 4. False. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. True. Okay, so that looks like our is palindrome function, or in our case it's going to be a predicate, whether that's working, and that is. So the next step was we wanted to define an atom, which is going to hold a set of all the products of 3-digit numbers. So let's say we're going to def prods, which will be an atom initialized to an empty set. Okay, we got that, and now make a function called make prods, no parameters, and it's going to do a for loop, a nested for loop for I and j, where I will be the range 100 to 1000, so the numbers 100 through 99 will show up there, and then range 100 through 1000 here gives us all the 3-digit numbers times all the 3-digit numbers. So we have sort of the cross product of all the combinations. And then what we're going to do is we're going to multiply those together. Okay, so that would return, normally that would return a list of all that, but we want to stick that list into our set. So what we're going to do is we will swap prods, and we will pass in we're going to swap it with conj, and we're going to put in that product. And then one last thing to tidy up, we're going to make sure, we're going to put a do all on the for loop to make sure it all runs. Okay, so now we have our make prods function. Let's run that. And now let's actually execute that function. Make prods. And that's a big one. So it's going to take a little bit of time to make that giant set. So we'll wait patiently. In the meantime, I guess we can start thinking about what we do when it's done, once we have our set. What we want to do is we want to filter that set, and our predicate is out of memory error, and my computer is making lots of bad noises. So that's not very good. I wonder what we ended up with here. Count at prods. 227,000. There's a bunch in there. Could be that we got the one we need. Alright, so let's keep going here. Filter is pal is going to be our predicate. That's palindrome. And we're going to filter out our prods. Set. And we want to sort that set, and then we want to take the very last one because that'll be the biggest one. So let's give that a shot. And 906,609. So despite our out of memory error, we got lucky and we still got the answer right. So thanks for watching. Bye.